We're going to have Dave use the stool so that it's nice and stable. There you go. You can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna ask you to use the microphone so everybody can hear you. Thanks, buddy. And then keep it right nice up right here. Go get him.
Hi, about 2.5 years ago, I got diagnosed with leukemia. And for 2.5 years, my life has been up and down. And um, excuse me if I get teared up. Right when I first got in the hospital at St. Luke's, Kathy McCandless, she's like a sister to me. She asked me if I had my Bible. I said no. She said, "I'll get it for you." I told her, "Don't get it," but she don't listen to me, as if you know her. And so she brought my Bible in and my devotion, and it sat on the tray. The hospitals have. Felt like a year, but probably a few days. And I said, I'm not going to look at it. I was ticked off. Me and God wasn't on speaking terms, at least in my perspective. And finally, I opened it up and I closed it. And I opened it up again and I started reading um, my devotions. And at that time, my life had changed from not from being mad at God to loving God. And so for so over that space of time, you know, I give all the credit to God, and I give a lot of the credit to Kathy because she has been with me for every appointment that I've had, and I couldn't have gotten through um, my appointments and if it wasn't for Kathy, and I raised my hand up to her. I can't, but um, but don't confuse me. I'm not giving Kathy all the credit. All the credit came from God. God gave me the inner strength to deal with this, and and I really um, my I always had faith in God, but my faith has grown stronger. Because of what I went through, because I was mad at God for giving me leukemia, and and then I couldn't go home. I had to go in a nursing home. That's a whole other story. But for 2.5 years, my life was going like this, and I didn't have control over my life. And God did. So you know, my um, I would encourage everybody that if they're going through some trouble, speak to God because He has helped me a lot, and and I just love it. I'm glad I'm anyway to bring you up to date. I'm cancer free. I I was actually in remission the first day of my treatment, actually, but I had to go through all of the steps in treatment to to where I'm at today. And I got to ring the bell, so that's the best part. So um, I just thank God for what He has done for me, even though it it was a pits. But anyway, that's what I got to say.